13,263 big bearded bullies go to work in the Giant War. Welcome my clashing friends, and thank you so much for checking out Clash of Clans Attacks. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button for early updates and sneak peek information. Also, you can follow me on Camcord, where I live stream several times a week, and I'm always fielding update and sneak peek questions from the live audience. But today's video, we are talking about the Giant Clan War. Yes, over 13,000 giants used in a full attack versus full attack clan war. So my two Let's Play clans, Full Attack 3 and Full Attack 4, faced off, and the goal was to see how many giants you could use and have a successful attack. So here we've got some of the highlights. The requirement was to bring at least 20 giants in every single attack if you were a Town Hall 8, and even more if you were a Town Hall 9. And in addition to that, every single clan castle on offense and defense had to be filled with only giants, so you can imagine this almost completely prevented 3-star attacks from happening. But that didn't prevent people from trying, like Matthew from Full Attack 4 going after Officer Kevin from Full Attack 3, giants leading the way and wizards in behind, so much like a go wipe attack using giants instead of golems. There's a heal spell that should help keep those giants up. Moving in towards the center, you'll notice that Matthew brought nothing but heal spells after the poison spell on those giants in the clan castle. There is the second heal spell, and this attack strategy actually working out quite well. The wizards supporting those giants, helping take down structures and get through those walls, and the giants in turn tanking for the wizards, helping distract those defenses as they move through the village. Now Matthew has not dropped his level 5 king yet, and he saved a couple extra wizards and barbarians for the outer last structures. Skeleton traps going to slow things down with giants, but again, the wizards splash damage, and there, double giant bombs triggered by the giants under the heal spell, no less, pretty much saving all of the wizards in the area. And that is a major turning point in this attack. The Barbarian King has been deployed around the outside, Iron Fist going off, so he is going to take out all of those surrounding structures. And the giants, they're just about down, but they're still alive, and there's no splash damage left. So now those defenses can only try to pick them off one by one, but before you know it, all of the defenses are down, and it looks like Matthew is about to wrap up a 3-star attack using a massive number of giants. Yes, a total of 25 in this attack, and Matthew with one of the only 3-star wins in this war. But like wearing the minimum number pieces of flair, you don't want to just use the minimum number of giants, do you? Why not use more? And that's what we saw from Jack going against Esteve MG of Full Attack 4, using 25 giants this time as a Town Hall 8, plus the 5 more in the clan castle brought Jack's total to 30, and he dropped them in en masse in the top left corner of the screen, dropping in just a few wall breakers trying to get those enclosures open. Here come the big guys out of the clan castle, 2 more wall breakers remaining, and sure enough, they are not going to cooperate. They split up, wall breaker AI being what it is. The poison spell trying to work on those giants from the defensive clan castle, but they're going to pass through it momentarily. And now a big confrontation aided with the one and only rage spell, and Jack's giants all over the place. Jack the giant killer has gotten those clan castle giants out of the way. One heal spell is all he has left. He's got the Town Hall down for the 1st star in one of those alleged anti-3-star bases, but there really is no such thing at Town Hall 8 as an anti-3-star base. As we all know, any solid attack, definitely not an all-giant attack, can 3-star a Town Hall 8 if well planned out. But in this case, the last heal spell healing up that giant pack of giants as they trigger the last giant bomb and head in towards the rest of this village. Just a few wizards left trying to do cleanup, and that is going to make it a tough call for Jack to try to grab 3 stars with this attack, but he is closing in on the 2nd star, and in this war, because of that giant requirement, yes indeed, 2 stars are going to win wars, at least this war, because unless you're attacking down with this many giants, it's almost impossible to grab a 3-star. We did see very few, mostly attacking down with a minimum number of giants. But Jack wraps up a solid 2-star win for Full Attack 3, and we move on to another attack from Full Attack 3. This one is Nacho going against Ryan 11 of Full Attack 4. This time we've got Town Hall 9s in action, and we've got Valkyries in addition to 24 giants in the army composition and 6 more in the clan castle for a total of 30 giants on the offensive. And offensive they certainly are. These giants look like they haven't showered in a month, moving in through that first enclosure, being supported by wizards. The defending level 12 king just about to fall. Here come the defensive giants also smelling up the place. Big giant confrontation right in the center of this village. Nacho dropping the first of his 2 heal spells. Heals very popular and effective in this war. There goes the rage spell, not going to grab that many units yet. And 1 remaining jump spell to try to help Nacho get to that Town Hall enclosure. The giants turning the corner, supported by the Valkyries. Again, almost nobody using the rage spell. Finally, a few of the CC giants are going to go over that jump spell with the rage spell, get that cannon out of the way, and that should help Nacho get to that Town Hall eventually as the giants move through towards the right, taking out every last defensive structure in the area. At the top of the screen, the Tesla's just about to fall. A couple more Valkyries, the Barbarian King, the Queen, and a couple of wizards. And eventually, Nacho hoping somebody will turn towards that Town Hall. The last of the giants way off towards the right-hand side. They do a great job of getting almost every defense down. And things are starting to look good for Nacho as the last giants all the way off to the right, wizards and Valkyries cleaning up at the bottom of your screen. The Barbarian King's Iron Fist, and the Queen still has her Royal Cloak, and he's brought a healer to help keep her up. And now there are only 3 remaining defenses, the 2 Teslas around the Town Hall and this 1 cannon. And the heroes still up, several wizards present as well. Looking good. They're taking some time trying to get through the wall, get those outside structures down. Unfortunately, Nacho not having enough units to send out on the far right-hand side to get those camps and the barracks out of the way. That does slow things down a bit, as will the walls. Now you've got all sorts of structures at the bottom, but a pair of Valkyries doing their best, spinning those blades, trying to get those structures down with so many hit points. The golden elixir storages, the king converging, but it looks like the Queen has peeled off, and she is indeed headed towards the center of the village. So it appears as if the structures at the bottom of the screen will fall. Time is starting to count down. This is the actual battle timer as the attack started at 3 minutes in. The Queen working hard, but she's facing the Tesla, and being only level 7, that is really hurting her. She's going to get the first Tesla down, the cannon out of the way. They've just got to get through this wall, the Town Hall and the Tesla, to get the win. On their way through that big wall at the bottom of the enclosure. There they go, finally through the wall. 13 seconds left. The Valkyrie in there should help out, but she gets zapped by the Tesla. So that means the King, the Wizards are on the Town Hall. 5, 4, 3 seconds left. The Town Hall falls onto the Tesla, and they can't get the job done. 99% 2-star. The 1 Tesla stopping Nacho from the perfect 3-star 30 giant win. Now, honorable mention goes out to Tom of Full Attack 4 for bringing an entire giant army. That's right, not a single other troop besides the giants and the heroes in this attack. And watch how he very patiently waits for the poison spell to take effect on these giants, not wanting to pull them off. One of the first times I'd seen this happen in the war. He waits, and sure enough, the poison spell expires, but the after effects remain and take down all of the giants. So now Tom has his massive giant army ready to move in and try to do damage. Of course, it's going to be a major problem with so many giants, no other units but the heroes to target anything but defenses. Now he's kind of probed the area because he expected spring traps to be right there, figured he just wanted to lose 1 or 2 giants. And now that he's got the area clear and the earthquake spells opening that enclosure all the way towards the Town Hall, the giants move in and they bunch up in one huge pack. Just a massive group of giants getting together, and now with only the king and the queen to try to clear these surrounding structures, I like this strategy. Tom is going to drop the king first and hope that the king can get these outer structures out of the way. And once those camps are down, then hopefully the queen will head towards the center, the gold storages being the closest structure to attract her, and maybe, just maybe, she will head after that town hall. There's certainly more than enough giants on the interior to clear out all of the defensive structures between the opening and the town hall. So now, as the king has turned the corner, he's down after the gold mine, the dark elixir drill. It looks like indeed the queen will head towards the center, at least in that general direction. She goes after this gold storage, and if the giants clear the archer tower in time, she might head towards the inside. It is tough to predict where she's going to go next. Here goes the gold storage, and then no! She goes off to the left after the gold mine, and that is going to eradicate any chance at taking the town hall down. The queen finding her way to dismantle any possibility of a 2-star win. She is off on the far left. The king down there at the bottom of the screen, 42% damage. He has already used his iron fist. The queen has not yet used her royal cloak, and it will be the royal cloak that's needed to help get Tom to the 1st star for 50%. And that's where it will stand, a 1-star victory with an all-giant army. And as this war wraps up, the final result, 87-82, full attack 4 defeats full attack 3. But then it wasn't really about who won and who lost. It was just a fun war, stuffing as many giants as we possibly could into these crazy attack compositions. So many attacks failed, but that just shows that everybody was willing to participate. Good sports, had a lot of fun. So thanks once again to all the members of the Full Attack clans, to you the subscriber, the viewer, those of you who are following me on Camcord as well. Don't forget to check me out. I live stream several times a week and give away gift cards in every stream. So until tomorrow, get out there and make every attack a full attack.
Galadon, when do I get my turn to stride? You know the dollies won't pay for $17.